Welcome to another adventure with Above the Clouds Overlanding. I'm Justin. This is my Ineos Grenadier you guys are familiar with. I want to start the video off by saying that I've had a huge number, to me anyway, a huge number of subscribers in a very short period of time, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. A huge number of views and likes, and so again, thank you. Wanted to start the video off with that. Today we're going to talk about the interior of the vehicle, just briefly, and get some video footage of that. Somebody was asking for a little bit more clarity. I know my last video was pretty dark. So each front door has a pocket down there like that, another pocket on the top right here that you can use to put whatever. I've got my wallet in there right now. There's some storage underneath of the front seat right there, front driver's seat. There's a various number of companies that make accessories, bags, stuff like that can go in there. And then there's on the passenger side, that same cubby hole right there is used by another company for the twin air compressor from ARB that's set up there. These are Recaro seats. The upper section of controls right there. On the right hand side is all of the accessory lighting switches, and also the 500 amp switch for the 12,000 pound winch on the front. And then just below that is the differential locks, off-road mode, waiting, the off-road light controls, and then the interior light controls and some of the babysitter controls. That is the ADAS system right there behind the mirror. So that's the system that recognizes how what the speed limit is on the roads that you're driving. And that system, with the latest software update, which I do have, it gets rid of having to marry your favorite button, which is right down here, marry your favorite button to the ADAS system so you can turn it off every single time you start your Grenadier. That's gone now. Something pretty cool about the Grenadier that I like, it's just a little bit of a unique nuance. Got two horns, so, and then got a polite horn, the toot horn. Pretty cool stuff. Again, apologize for the dirtiness of this thing. It does get used, obviously. I'm shooting video all the time. There's my iPad mini mount. I've got Onyx Off-Road on there, and my new X5 360 from Insta360 cameras. The next video that I've filmed, I've already filmed it. I'll be processing it today. That'll be filmed on that, or that was done on that. All right, back seats. No cup holders back here. That's the unfortunate thing. I am going to get the, I've already purchased it, the cup holder from Diabolical, I believe. It's going to go in the center there. You do have 120 volt right there, and then an USB-C and USB-A ports. These seats do fold forward. Let me get this up real quick. And this is where a lot of the electrical is. The accessory battery is underneath of that seat over there. But all the inverter controllers and your fuse boxes, etc., are under there. Fix that later. So on both sides, you have these little inserts right there, and you can use these. There's a variety of companies that make things that you can attach there. So there's like a net thing that can suspend over the ceiling there that you can pull up if you have passengers back there, but it'll hold stuff if you don't. There's a variety of accessories for that. All right, let's go to the back. This is where the camping table is going to go. I'm going to buy the camping table eventually from GP Factor, which allows for some storage back here. There's a little cubby hole back here, and it'll have a camping table with some storage back there. And then this, sorry about that, guys, ran into a memory problem with my phone. So definitely need to work on my videography skills and how much memory I've got. Right where we left off with the back here, there's a huge amount of room here. I've stored an entire hemodialysis device back here. It's what I do for a living. I work for a company that manufactures a hemodialysis device, and I've put the entire thing standing upright in this section right here. Back here, behind this cubby hole, we have another 120 volt outlet, some tie downs, and then there's another company that makes a cutout right there for the single compressor from ARB. and then more tie downs. This L-track right here, there's tie downs here, there's various accessories for that. And then there's more L-track rails from another company that you can purchase that mount to these luggage rails. That's about it for the interior. You can lie the back of the seats flat, but there is a little raised area right here, so it's not level with the back. There is a drawer system that you can get that will level it. But that's it for the interior of the Grenadier. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And again, thank you all for all of the views I've gotten already. Have a good day, guys.